Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who do rule well and teach this truth in all honesty and sincerity. Salutations to you brothers around the four corners of the earth that push this truth in all honesty and sincerity. And double shalom to the Akim that come looking like the heathen, but you are in fact of the stock of Israel, and you hold near to this truth. Follow these laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High to the best of your abilities, wherever you may be scattered. And shalom to the few sincere Akwatim that listen and learn in silence, playing your creation role as the Lord commanded you to. We're going to get into a quick video. My cousin sent me this, and you know, my family, they send me little things to get my take on it. And, you know, I'm not mad at it, but Lord willing, you be edified at this. I believe he's Elam. But, you know, these people try to break the scriptures down, and they have no understanding. But I'm going to play a little bit of this, and Lord willing, you be edified.
Advice for the male of this country and around the world is to grow your beard.
Which, that's according to the scriptures, to grow a beard. And so he's right on that, but he's finna go off quickly.
Make it a mark of the difference between you and your woman. The curse of Cain is not to be able to grow facial hair as a man. A lot of people want to know what that curse was. That's what it is. There are some nations of people that cannot grow hair on their face as a man.
Yeah, it's called alopecia.
And because of the evil they did, they influenced other people to shave their face, groom themselves, so they can look like a woman, so they can hide in plain sight. Real thing, guys. Anybody can make sense of this.
Now, he's wrong. The curse of the mark of Cain was leprosy. That pale white skin, that's clean leprosy. You have the leprosy where you have boils and breaking out, and you have clean leprosy where you have no melanin, and there's another type I forget, and you have leprosy of the scalp, which is that blonde hair. This guy's bug. I mean, they try to make sense out of the scriptures, but they don't know. It's not, you know, you the Lord have to send you a teacher that's in the spirit to teach the truth, which he has from the elders and apostles on down in Great Millstone, and those camps that teach the like doctrine. But let me go to Genesis 4, and now in this chapter, Genesis chapter 4, it goes into how Cain hated his brother Abel for his sacrifice, and he slew him. And now we get to the judgment that the Lord set upon Cain. This is Genesis chapter 4, and I'll start at 8. And Cain talked with Abel, his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel, his brother, and slew him. And the Lord said unto Cain, Where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not, am I my brother's keeper? And he said, What hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground. And now art thou cursed from the earth, which hath opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand. When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto her strength. So the fruit was going to be smaller. A fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth. So if you know anything about a fugitive, he's on the run. And Cain has been on the run from judgment. The Edomites haven't been judged as a nation yet because the Lord is saving them for the grand finale. But anywho, a fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth. And Cain said unto the Lord, my punishment is greater than I can bear. Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from thy face shall I be hid, and I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. And it shall come to pass that every one that findeth me shall slay me. Now you got to think, why would they just see Cain and want to kill him? And the Lord said unto him, therefore, whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. And the Lord set a mark upon Cain, lest any finding him should kill him. Now let's see that word mark. And that word is, let me see. Awaha, in the Hebrew, a signal, a beacon, a sign. So he put a mark on them like as a sign. Now, and Cain went out from the 16. Cain went out from the presence of the Lord and dwelt in the land of Nod, in the east of Eden. And he began to have children, but that mark was leprosy. Why would they want to kill him? Because he didn't look like anybody else. And now, to further prove that point, I'm gonna jump over to the book of Numbers, and we get the account where Miriam was turned white as snow. Numbers 12. I'll start it from the top, and it reads, and Miriam and Aaron spake against Moses because of the Ethiopian woman whom he had married. Just like people today, oh, you got to marry your race. So, man, the Lord said, if she be pleasing to dwell with thee, then you can dwell with her, man. You know, the Lord is about peace, man. And yes, because whatever Israelite man he have children with, they will be Israelite children. If a woman has if an Israelite woman has a child with another race of people, then she's bringing in another. She's helping to strengthen her enemies, because all the rest of these nations hate Israel. But anywho, and they said, hath the Lord indeed spoken only by Moses? Hath he not spoken also by us? And the Lord heard it. Now the man Moses was very meek above all the men which were upon the face of the earth. And the Lord spake suddenly unto Moses and to Aaron and unto Miriam, come out, ye three, unto the tabernacle of the congregation. And they three came out, and the Lord came down in the pillar of the cloud, and stood in the door of the tabernacle, and called Aaron and Miriam, and they both came forth. And he said, hear now my words. If there be a prophet among you, I the Lord will make myself known unto him in a vision, and I will speak unto him in a dream. My servant Moses is not so, who is faithful in all my house. With him will I speak mouth to mouth, even apparently, and not in dark speeches. And the similitude of the Lord shall he behold. Wherefore, when then were ye not afraid to speak against my servant Moses? So the Lord finna get on him for talking down about Moses. And the anger of the Lord was kindled against them, and he departed. And the cloud departed from off the tabernacle, and behold, Miriam became leprous white as snow. Now, and Aaron looked upon Miriam, and behold, she was leprous. And Aaron said unto Moses, Alas, my Lord, I beseech thee, lay not the sin upon us wherein we have done foolishly, and wherein we have sinned. Let her not be as one dead, of whom the flesh is half consumed when he cometh out of his mother's womb. Like when you be pale when you come out of when you first born. Like when you um and Moses cried unto the Lord, saying, Heal her now, O Yahweh, I beseech thee. And the Lord said unto Moses, If her father had but spit in her face, she should not be ashamed 7 days. Let her be shut out from the camp 7 days, and after that let her be received in again. And Miriam was shut out from the camp 7 days, and the people journeyed not till Miriam was brought in again. And afterward the people removed from Hazeroth and pitched in the wilderness of Paran. So Miriam was turned white as snow to be stricken with leprosy. But you have clean lepers, and the Edomites, the so-called white people, are clean lepers. They're vile people, but they have a clean leprosy, and that's a mark to let you know who the wicked seed is in the earth. Look at every other nation; they have some sort of melanin. When you have none, everything is against. The sun is against them. The nature animals are attacking them now. They're losing their dominion on the earth. But anywho, that the not having a beard on your face is not the mark of Cain. Esau, he just takes uh everything away. He does everything in adverse to the scriptures. The Lord said, "Grow a beard on your face." Well, in Esau society, to get a good job and to be in the corporate world, you have to have a naked face, like a woman. You know, everything that the Lord said, the Heavenly Father said not to do, Esau allows it in His kingdom. Uh, let me go to Genesis 25 and 25. And this is the story of when Jacob and Esau were born. I'll just get straight to the point. And the first came out red all over like in Harry Gorman, and they call his name Esau. Um, and in Hebrew is Ishashua. Um, and it really means wasted away is he. Um, they get the name Edom from being red. It goes back to red. Um, let me go to the book of Ezekiel 9 and show you how there's a different mark from the mark that Esau was given and the mark that the angels put on the men that are vexed in a wicked society. This is Ezekiel chapter 9 and 4. And the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Let's go to this word mark. Oh, Slakia. That would be let's say the other mark is Awaha, and this one is Salakia. Hawa. 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 So the other mark is Awaha, and this one is Hawa. So one mark was that leprosy, and the other is like a mark from exemption, a mark of being exempt from judgment. Um, the curse of Cain is leper skin, not not having a beard on your face, even though Esau loves to shave his beard off, man. Um, hope this has been an edifying lesson. I'm gonna say Kwam Yasharala and a Bible Ball.